Hey Tank, your coach said every time you fight a fight, they get better after. Mario, Barrios, Pitbull, Broly, Ryan. Do you think Frank Warren's gonna get a lot better after this fight? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he gonna go back to the drawing board and look at the fight and see where he messed up at. It was a lot of holes that, not a lot, but it was just little mistakes that he was doing that I picked up on as the fight was going on.
You think that's that big stage jitters that, he's never been there before, so maybe mistakes? I mean, not taking away your credit, you were definitely deserving the favor of the fight, but you think sometimes a fighter comes in and if they have a game plan, it might be a little off, whatever they're trying, just because they're fighting you on a big stage?
Yeah, probably so. Not probably, but for sure. Because of, you gotta think about somebody somebody trying to knock you out. You know what I mean? So I think his whole big his plan was not to get knocked out. You know what I mean? That's why he was moving a lot and things like that. But I knew what was his game plan. You know what I mean? So I knew that he was going to try to stay away and box. So that's what made me stay in his face. And also like how Floyd did with Zab. Floyd lost a couple rounds before he wound up taking advantage of the fight because he knew that Zab was going to get tired. So he stayed in his face. And Zab was sharp too. You cannot say that Frank not sharp. You know what I mean? He came out pretty decent, and I just had to move on.
Do you feel like you're one of those fighters where they always say, like guys like Floyd and other fights, if they don't get you out in the first 2 rounds, after 3 or 4, it's done. It's over. The fight's over. Like, there's no way to even...
Yeah, I just start picking up. It just like calculate, like, you know what I mean? Just start downloading and things like that. Somebody's mistakes and like saying what they got, what they do good and what they do bad. You know, once you're in there, it's all right watching tapes and stuff like that, but you gotta actually be in there with someone and start picking up what they, what they're good at, what they're not good at.
Talking about Zab Judah, he had you in 4 rounds. His prediction was 4 rounds for this fight, yes. And off the topic, we got a sneak peek of your locker screen.
By the way, Zab was my guy, and Zab was my favorite fighter before Floyd. For sure.
Off the topic, we got a sneak peek of your locker screen with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Fans talk about it.
Couple more questions, guys.
Yeah, fire, right? I like females with Yankee hats on. There's something about it.
What if Jay-Z gets mad at that?
Who was that, Beyonce?
No, not trying to hit on her, but you know what I mean?
But she fired.
Jay-Z my guy, yeah, Jay-Z my guy. You trying to get me in trouble.
Take, I know you've had good interactions with both, but if Canelo and Benavidez do fight, who do you have in that fight?
Come on, man. Both of them are my guys. I'll be a boxing fan. But that'd be a good fight, though. I fuck with both of them.
Who's the hardest puncher in boxing? You, Italy, or Benavidez? Pound for pound, hardest puncher in boxing, regardless of weight class.
Me. I gotta say me, right?
What you gonna do to unwind?
Who?
What are you gonna do to unwind after this victory?
I don't know, probably grab food, chill, probably sleep.
Last question, guys.
Probably chill for sure. Stay out there.
Tank, you've been in phenomenal shape these past 14 months. Is it right back to work or you gonna take a layoff?
Nah, I gotta get right back to work. Probably like a week now. At first I was taking a little minute off, but now I gotta get back probably like a week or two. I say a week or 2.
What do you say about all the people that say you had a lot of nervous energy this week just because you've been talking more and more vocal? So people really get to see who Gervonta is all about. What do you say to them?
It's just an on and off switch. You know what I mean? Just trying to build up and sell a fight. That's it.
How effective do you think the mental games were this week?
I can't really tell though. Like if it's like probably then and there, but I don't know how it would affect in the ring because people can be like, I don't know.
What was your thoughts when he flinched at the weigh-in? You knew you had him?
Yeah, I knew I could get him with my feints in the fight. That's why you see when I feint him in the ring, he jump back. That's what I start picking up too. Like he will be in front of me, but if I'm about to throw something, he'll back all the way up. So I knew I had to like stay in his face and like keep my guard high. And by the way, I got this from blocking, and he just punching this. So he didn't actually catch me. You know what I mean? So It happens.
Thank you guys very much.
Hey, appreciate it, Tank. Thanks for giving us time.
Coming out.